Hey, so happy Saturday, everybody. It is the end of week 9, and the sun's not quite up yet, but it will be in probably about 45 minutes or so. As soon as it comes up, I'm going to go out for my long run. It's going to be an hour and 30 minutes today, so not as long as the long runs have been the last couple of weeks. But we're in a little bit of a, what I would call a mini taper, midway through this training program or training block. So this week's been a little bit lighter on the speed work especially. So I think I had a recovery run, and then I did do some speed work. And then I had 2 easy runs, and then today, of course, is going to be the long run. And that's to prepare for a half marathon time trial / race that is scheduled for next Saturday, so a week from today. I won't be running a race. I wish that I could, but I can't find any in my area to sign up for. The closest one that I could find is about 3 hours away, and that's a little bit far for me to go for, a Saturday time trial long run kind of a thing. So likely I will be just running around town here. For now though, I'm gonna have a little bit of breakfast, as you can see, have a little bit of oatmeal, some blueberries, bagel, a little bit of almond butter and some coffee. And then I'm gonna head out the door for that long run. All right, we'll catch you here in just a few minutes. And as you can see, the sun is up now and it's shining. And there's Bella sitting in the window. She's my little running coach. And it was a terrific day today. The sun's shining, the weather was perfect for that long run, and I had great weather the entire week through. My favorite workout, probably the best workout that I had all week, out of all of them, was probably my recovery run, and that's because I was able to keep my heart rate down to where I wanted it to be and really exceeded what my expectation or hope was. I was planning on that day to try to keep my heart rate down to 150 beats per minute or maybe a little bit better than that. And I ended up with an average of 137 beats per minute on that day. So it just tells me that I was running pretty efficiently. And so I was really happy about that. And I ran that recovery run in the original Alpha Flies. Now, that's a shoe that I've had a little bit of trouble with because that's how I got my bruised toenail, was running in those shoes. But it was a lot of uphill and downhill work on that workout that caused that to happen. I'm really happy with the way the week went and how the training is progressing. I'm looking forward to week number 10 as I continue with this mini taper and prepare for the half marathon that's coming up next weekend. All right, so for now, I'm just gonna kick it back to myself on the days I completed the workouts to give you a little bit more detail about each one. Now, before we get into all that, I do want to say thank you to everyone who commented on last week's video. I'm going to highlight Gabe's question. Now, Gabe asked if I could let you guys know what shoes I was wearing for the different workouts. So here's the rundown on the shoes for week number 9. Now, I ran in the Pegasus Turbo Next Nature for 2 of the easy runs. On my recovery run, I ran in the original Alpha Flies. And then for my speed work, I ran in the Alpha Fly 2, and then for today's long run, I went out in the Vaporfly Next Percent 2. Not this pair, but one like them. These are the new ones that I'm kind of saving for maybe a potential race day later on down the road. All right, so now let's get on with the week number 9 and all of those different workouts. Hey everybody, it is Monday. It's the first run for week number 9. And I'm going to be doing an easy run. So I'm going to run for 45 minutes with 10 minutes to cool down. I'm out at my local state park today, so it should be a fun run to do that. I always enjoy being out here. And to make things a little bit sweeter for me today, I'm going to be running in the Nike Pegasus Turbo Next Nature. So it's my first run in those shoes. So I'm just going to get into it. Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. I am headed down to my local state park again. I'm probably going to be running here a lot since school's in session and the track's not available, so it's not a bad place to go. I enjoyed the scenery for sure and a little bit of the wildlife that I get to see out here. But I'm going to be doing some speed work today. The format is to warm up for 10 minutes and then I'm going to run for 8 minutes with 2 minutes to recover. I'm going to repeat that sequence 4 different times for 32 minutes of hard running today. I'll be running pretty much at threshold pace, and then I'll end the workout with 10 minutes to cool down. All right, let's go get it done. Why am I here? Why do I feel like an idiot? I can see clear. Hey everybody, so it is Wednesday and I have a recovery run scheduled for today. So I'm going to run for 40 minutes with 10 minutes to cool down. I have no pace expectations at all, so I'm just going to let the pace find me. Really, about the only thing I'm going to try to work on today is to keep my heart rate down. I do typically have some issues with my heart rate getting up there a little higher than I'd like it to be. So if I can keep it down to 150 or even below, that would be terrific. So I'm just going to go out and get it done. Everybody, so happy Friday. Today I've got an easy run scheduled, so I'm going to go out for 40 minutes with 10 minutes to cool down. You know, it's a little bit humid today, but the temperature is pretty decent. It's in the high 60s, low 70s, so it should be a really good, really fun time. All right, I'm going to go hit it. Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, which means it's my long run day. I'm going to run for an hour at an easy pace, and then I'm going to run for 30 minutes at my half marathon pace. And I'm going to end the workout with 10 minutes to cool down. So in total, it'll be an hour and 40-minute workout. All right, I'm going to go get it done. So to sum up this week's workouts, I had 5 different sessions. I ran just a little over 38 miles, and in total time, it took 5 hours and 21 minutes. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Run Tall with Tim.